In a bustling city full of tall buildings and busy streets, there was a hidden gem known only to a few, the Moonlit Garden. This secret garden was a place of beauty and tranquility, where rare flowers bloomed under the light of the moon. A young girl named Lily had always been enchanted by the stories her grandmother told her about this magical garden. One night, when the moon was full and the sky was clear, Lily decided it was time to find the Moonlit Garden. She packed a small bag with a flashlight, a notebook, and a small jar for collecting seeds. With her heart full of excitement, she quietly slipped out of her house and headed towards the city park. Lily followed the path through the park until she reached an old, ivy-covered gate. This gate, her grandmother had said, was the entrance to the Moonlit Garden. She pushed it open and stepped into a world of wonder. The garden was bathed in a soft, silvery light, and the flowers glowed with an ethereal beauty. As she wandered through the garden, Lily felt a sense of peace and happiness. She saw flowers of all shapes and colors, each more beautiful than the last. In the center of the garden, she found a small pond with lily pads floating on the surface. By the pond sat an old, wise tortoise named Terence. Terence welcomed Lily and told her that the garden held many secrets, some of which were known only to those with a pure heart and a curious mind. He offered to guide her through the garden and show her its hidden wonders. Lily followed Terence, discovering hidden nooks filled with rare plants and magical creatures. They met fireflies that danced like stars, talking flowers that shared stories, and a gentle deer that showed Lily a hidden grove where moonflowers bloomed. In the grove, Terence told Lily about the heart of the garden, a mystical flower that only bloomed once every 100 years. This flower, he said, held the secret to the garden's magic and could grant one true wish. Lily was awestruck and asked if they could see this flower. Terence led her to a secluded part of the garden where the mystical flower was just beginning to bloom. Its petals glowed with a soft, golden light, and its fragrance filled the air with a sense of wonder. As Lily gazed at the flower, she made a wish for the garden to be preserved and protected, so that future generations could enjoy its beauty. The flower seemed to shimmer in response, and Lily felt a warm glow in her heart. She knew that her wish had been granted. With a sense of fulfillment, she thanked Terence and the garden for their wonders and made her way back home. When Lily returned, she shared her adventure with her grandmother, who was overjoyed to hear that the Moonlit Garden was still as magical as she remembered. Lily's story spread through the city, and the Moonlit Garden became a cherished secret, visited by those who sought peace and beauty. Lily's journey had shown her the importance of preserving and cherishing the natural wonders of the world. The Moonlit Garden continued to bloom, a symbol of magic and tranquility in the heart of the bustling city.